Recently I was watching some video footage of the new Batman film starring Robert Pattinson as the Batman, which should be released sometime within the next few years. And I was watching these analysts break down this new Batman suit because there's been many different variations of the character. And they were putting a lot of emphasis on his Batman symbol, which is on his chest. And I learned something new about the character. If you've watched any of the Batman films, you'll know the idea of how Bruce Wayne becomes the Batman. Long story short, young Bruce Wayne, as a boy, observes his parents being murdered right in front of him in cold blood by a couple of robbers looking to just steal his parents' jewelry. What I learnt about the Batman symbol in particular is that in one of the earlier comic books, Bruce Wayne manages to find the original gun that killed his parents, and he says to himself, I'm going to burn this metal that killed my parents and forge it into something useful, so that this same metal that broke my heart as a child, this same metal will protect my heart as a man. And I thought, what a beautiful example of somebody turning a painful experience in their life and using it to empower themselves. So the question I have for you is, what is an example of a past experience that caused you pain and that you managed to transform into something useful that empowered you and others? For me, there was a time in my past where I was experiencing pain and I turned to disempowering addictions such as smoking and drinking alcohol on a daily basis. Over time, I managed to resolve and transform that pain into something useful and use it to not only empower myself, but I used that experience to help empower others by showing them how to break free of their own addictions as well. So just remember that if you are ever going through a hard time, and no matter how bad that pain might seem, you always have a choice to let that pain keep you playing small and trapped and enslaved within your own mind, or you could use that pain to transform it into something useful, something that empowers you and helps others as well. Now, if you're currently going through a hard time and you're unsure how to transform your pain into power, then go ahead and send me a DM or send me an email at onlybychoice@hotmail.com, and we can arrange some one-on-one coaching sessions to help get you back in the game, back in control and empowered from the inside out. So as always, take what resonates, leave what doesn't, only by choice.